Okay, now, this is the Big Mac, and I'm here to talk to you serious. This is about investing. Investing not only your hard-earned money, but your fate in another person. Nobody forces you to put your fate or your money into another person. You do this. People do it every day. They can't be bothered with their money and making it. They give it to investors for them. Here, at the end of the year, see me. And that's why investors get paid. So some people that are good at things offer you free. Just maybe give me something if you got it. Hey, you feel like sending something, go ahead. And they're proven winners. Okay? I'm talking about people that cry in the blues after they're tailing someone and then they lose in and calling the guy a chaser and a bookmaker pimp. Man ain't doing anything of the sort. He got his own site for whatever reasons. He does what he does, and you should be happy. How about Big Pooh? Let's be honest. Okay? Big Pooh's been trailing this guy since April 12th. So far, since April 12th till June 25th, I have received $850, which I did not do for almost a whole year. But nevertheless, I've been following the guy blindly and faithfully, and it got me $850. Then I followed him real hard on the Oklahoma, but I went extra, more than he said. And then I bet a golf prop bet. I bet something else, I forgot, but something else. And I went hard, extra hard, an extra 5 units more than he recommended with all his bets. So if I take out only my bets, it leaves me plus 50, plus half a unit, because I've been going 100 a unit. So it leaves me at 0.5, I figured out. I had $50 if I would have just been following this guy. So I would have lost back the 800, but hey, that's the risk you take when you follow somebody in a short period. Sometimes you go, it's just the way it is. You go 17 in a row black, 17 in a row red. I've been 17 losses in a row many times in my life before I followed anybody. So me having to give the guy 1,600 and people are saying, it's not because I've been him. It's because I made so many stupid bets on my own and took his bets and went extra heavier more than he said. So that put me deeper in the hole. Where if I would have just strictly, and I'm not talking about every bet, because I missed a lot of his bets. So I'm talking about just all the bets that I was able to get. If I would have stuck to them precisely and explicitly, I would be 0.5 unit ahead since April 12th. This is a recreation. It's not meant to make you a living. Go out and get a job. Go out and steal. Go out and do whatever you got to do. But if you're going to follow somebody blindly, don't be calling them names like chasers and working pimps. It's disgusting. It's rude, and you're upsetting a lot of people. So to be or not to be, I mean, I seen your post all over. I got no beef with you except that you're coming in the guy's house shitting on his floor. Excuse my French. It's just wrong. I mean, anybody gonna cry? It's Big Pooh. Big Pooh got to give the guy the amount of fat man, fat out. That's MK. And that song was lovely. Barbarossa, another great capper. Hand over heart, another one. You got page 66. Follow these people. And if you follow blindly, poor Barbarossa, they're threatening this guy. Poor Barbarossa never charged. Nobody puts up his picks. He doesn't bother nobody. Most of the time he's winning. And now the guys are threatening him because he lost with a game. Barbarossa, forget about it. Semper Fi, MK, all these guys that do what you do. I don't know. I hate to tell you. You guys give me a shot finally after all these years. And I still stick myself betting a stupid no hole in one. Fucking thing bounced off the water. The ball bounced off the water and fell in the hole. I gotta believe there's a big magnet like within a 12-inch perimeter that's radios in on the chip in the ball, and when it comes within there, it sucks it right in, bang. But I know that's fanatic, but I didn't even lose a hole in one, so that's not his fault. That's tailing the guy. That's 200. Another 3, I figured it out over 600 on my own, 700 almost on my own on Oklahoma. That's 7 units he didn't tell you. Whatever, I'm rambling here because I'm tired. I'm dealing with a lot of stiffs, a lot of rude kids. And it's everything I could do to keep my patience. And then having an old road dog try to beat me out of a $20 bill. I did everything I could do not to strangle him in front of 10 people. And I wind up resolving that issue to my benefit. Other than that, I don't know what to say except even before I follow this guy, I love Germany. If I wasn't following anybody, I love Germany from the beginning. Jay Mitzef. Be honest, Jay Mitch. You and Barbarossa picked Germany way before this tournament ever started. Okay, the girl with the golden toe, she loves Portugal to go all the way. So I don't know what else to say except I wish you all the best. And try to be nice with each other. Don't come in other people's house shitting. And I wish I could have just stuck explicitly to the best that I could get. Not all of them. Nobody get all of them. Then that's good for you. You don't live in America. Because if you live in America, over here, you're being stepped on. Your rights are being trampled. You lose freedoms every day. And it's the people that you're looking at now, 20, 21, 22, 23. The mentality of these people, forget about it. But I can't be mad. I got to hope. We got to have hope for the future. So everybody on that site, stop bashing each other. Be nice. All old friends and new friends. Big Mac gives you Germany. Heavy it up. And I want to go more than 5 units. But I can't because I have to try to stick rigidly. No more prop bets. No more parlays. And I got lucky. I had a $250 parlay. Germany, Spain, and Italy. That was my own. Nobody gave that to me. If it would have lost, I deserve it. And it won because the Italy I got to push. So I got 342. But other than that, really, I lost half the money that I got to pay the guy on my own picks, which I wasn't supposed to do because I never could pick to start with. Sometimes I pick winners. Yeah, I would have been like the rest of the jerk public on Miami and got a few winners. The kid at work got 3 in a row, the first 3 winners I ever seen him get. And it took a miracle. It took a fix. It took corruption. But other than that, I'm sticking with this fella. I'm going to try to do it. I can't do the bankroll requirements. I don't care. I know everybody's right. 1%, 2%, 3% max. But I got nothing. When I get $1,000, that's my bankroll. I got 10 bets. And if I got to go for rent, they get, you know what I'm saying? Come on, let's keep it real. Not everybody has the luxuries that everybody else has. Some of us are really living on the edge every day, 2, 3 weeks from homelessness. This is no joke. Okay, I know I shouldn't bet at all, but those questions it's absurd. Just follow the man, follow him blindly, get what you can get, and stick to the units he says. So I ain't going plunging no more fearlessly into the charge because it just doesn't work. So I'll give Fat Albert. That song was so beautiful, it made me laugh. The Fat Prince Albert there, Mr. Albert, the Beatles. What a wonderful song. And so now I'm going to give the guy a nickel tomorrow and then put it on ice. I got a nickel in Germany that should come in, bang, bang. Before you know it, it's down to 500, So I'm following you. I'm sticking with you like glue. The only way you're going to get rid of me is you ban me, because just as with Covers.com, another excellent gambling site, by the way, I don't know how to make aliases and come back on as somebody else. Like Sammy, you got 42 names, bro. Sammy, I love you to death. Like, what are you doing? How do you find the time? How do you do it? What do you got, 33 computers in your house? And tags. What happened to that kid Tags Rax from Chicago? How do these people do it? Anyway, to all my friends and Big Mac giving you Germany, get it. Get it once, get it twice, get it 3 times, get it 5 times, get down, get down. Everybody treat each other nice. Help an old person and a veteran. Stop cursing and being obnoxious and being mentally ill. You got to fix yourself. Fix the computer. Fix the wires, everybody. Don't tell the guy. Continue it on your own. I'm not going to make any. I know I'm going to bet that hole-in-one next year, so I'm not even going to lie. But you got to really try, and I know I could have just, if I would have kept the $850 envelope I got from following the guy on the side and never touched it, I'd still have a $50 bill left. And that's how I'm looking at it. That's how I'm approaching it. I'm not trying to gloss over. I'm a loser. I'm behind. I'm stuck for life, probably. But neither here or there. I know this soothed my mind. If I would have listened to the man, I'd still have a $50 bill. And that's just the way it is. Go get a job. Go steal. Nobody owes you a living. Anyway, over and out. Veterans, thanks for serving. Those who served and perished, let's say a quiet thought for them. And let's try not to lose all our freedoms. Oh, let's say in the next 59 years. Give it a little break there, okay? Try to hold on to your rights and your freedoms, okay? Because a lot of places, as in America, you can hardly gamble at all anymore if it isn't in a controlled environment. All right, so all my European, Australian, and English friends, I salute you. England, you played hard. England, you tried ace. Ace. They played hard, the English, but they couldn't step up like the Italians. They're too tough. They're too tough. But the Germans will vanquish the Italians for the English, all right? And it's so fitting. You got the royalty sitting up there, all the Germans there, the Queen. It's another story. Everybody, all my friends in Europe, Belgium, Poland, be care. Stola Schneier. Ciao.